and gentlemen, this is Joey Stephen, the Associate Editor of the Student Herald. Today is the 5th of December 2017 and I'm going to take a few videos for the Student Herald here at the beautiful Polinsys Studios in Cambridge, Ontario. These videos are about the study permit or the student visa success rates at the various Canadian visa posts around the world. This information will give us an understanding about the number of applications received during 2015, 2016 and until July of this year, 2017. We will discuss the approval rates, the rejected rates, the approval numbers or the rejected numbers, and the success rate as well. We will also compare the growth or reduction in the number of applications and the growth or reduction in the success rate and compare it with the global averages of that visa post or that country. We'll discuss Moscow. In Moscow in 2015, there were a total of 1,821 study permit applications, out of which 947 were successful or they were granted study permits or student visas. 861% was rejected, and that is the success rate of 52%. When you compare Moscow with the global success rate average, it was 71%. So Moscow compared to the global average or the global rate, it is far less. Okay. Now in 2016, that is last year, Moscow received 1,858 applications, out of which 1,033 applications was approved, 817 applications was rejected, and that was a success rate of 56%. And when you compare the success rate with last year, it has improved. Last year the success rate was only 52%. 2015 the success rate was only 52%. 2016 the success rate was 56%. Now the global average was 69%. So 56% seems to be a little lower than the global average. Okay, so Moscow, when you compare it with the global averages, it's still a little less. Now this year until July, Moscow had 1,284 applications for study permits or student visas, out of which 661 approved, 403 were rejected, and the success rate was 62%. Now when you compare success rate between 2015 and 2016, there was an improvement, and when you compare it between 2016 and the period until July of this year, there is a further improvement when it comes to study permit success rates. 62% was this year. When you compare it with, but Moscow, when you compare it with the global global rate is 70% during the same period of this year, and Moscow is a little less at 62% as compared to the global rate. Hope this information is useful to you because it will give you an approximate chance of what your success rate is or what your chances are likely to be. This is Joey Stephen, and from all of us here at the Polinsys Studios in Cambridge, adios. Thank you.